get it. I can reach it,
On to the next question. So,
Until
to
next
make it relevant to the current situation
Yeah, bro.
of COVID,
Hey, COVID.
how has COVID impacted y'all individually and as a crew? And
Okay,
how have y'all been able to maneuver around it?
Individually, for me, I think it actually made me realize that I could do more for some reason. Because when COVID started off, you were with me when COVID started off.
wait.
I was so beat down. It's like
Always out there.
strategy, and it actually ended up make me improve my skill to work with people digitally.
Away. Give you another skill.
It gave me another skill.
And I think
helped me improve that.
And
So
I think
didn't really. I feel like, and I say with this one thing, man, if you call yourself a hustler and you're not able to hustle during COVID, then nigga, you ain't no hustler. Real hustlers are making money during COVID.
Like
real
water in
hustlers
the river,
make money during war.
Issue.
Talking about flu.
EG, what about you or some sizzle?
For me, the COVID, the same thing Brandon was just talking about now. Socially, like via the internet and everything, it did a point on that, man. It kinda pushed us to the side because we were supposed to have a fucking event. You know what I mean? Fucking bangers, man. Fucking bangers.
So what about the crew? How did it affect the
As a crew, we were stuck because the plan was to actually host more events, like be in the streets, Manzini, you know what I mean? On some, selling merchandise.
How were you guys able to maneuver around it?
We started to maneuver as soon as the regulations come down a bit, you know what I mean? When the president stopped telling us what to do and how to live our lives. Because homeboy was actually giving people like a curfew, dog.
Oh, Sky Vodka King.
Guys, whoever thought that someone will have the power to give you a curfew like that? A curfew that even applies to your parents too.
Bro, curfew already, bro. People in jail have been on lockdown.
Did you ever imagine like there will come a point where a person like that could just tell everybody, at this time y'all should not be in the streets?
Yeah, man.
Did you ever think such would like?
But we here now.
But here we are.
Exactly what I'm telling.
Anything is possible.
But we maneuver, you know what I mean? You
like
know what I mean? We maneuver, bro. We move. We do things, you know what I mean?
Pambi.
Next question.
With the sanitizer, though.
Wait a bit. So, what is the code that you guys live by? Doesn't have to be El Manzini's code, by the way. Throwing signals. But okay, what is the code? What is the code you'll live by individually? Like that one thing you say to yourself when ish hits the fan.
For me,
to move forward.
For me, it's one of my bro's lines on a song. It's stick to the script, and the vision will stick.
Always remember why you started.
Never, dog. That's the one thing about plans, dog. If y'all make,
nice bar.
if y'all actually make plans,
stick to the
vision,
will stick.
Woo!
You understand?
I'm gonna use it as a code.
It's on that, dog. Like, don't switch plans, bro. Make a one solid plan and stick to it. No matter.
Can adjust it here and there, but
stick to the script, dog. Don't forget what you're doing it in the first place. Wow, bro.
Because it's important that we adapt. Adaptation is
very important. Adaptation is very good.
Adapt to die.
You know what I mean?
Adapt to die.
At the same time, don't forget
why you started.
Why and where you are going. You know what I mean? Because people have a tendency of forgetting very good to ish. I got lost with the sauce. Kinda what was I planning to do? You know what I mean?
Always adapt. So what's a plug without an adapter?
Back to the other quote. To the other quote I sent you. I'm not a savage. I don't do shit just to do it. It's going precisely as we planned it.
Issue.
I tell you.
You're not just a mere pagan.
I'm not just
killing
doing
people.
it.
It's a plan, my
it's
boy.
It's a plan. We
it's
know what we're doing. You know what I mean? So stick to the script, dog.
My boy Chiii.
I think I iced
on what? What was the question?
What was the question again?
I forget.
The question was what's the word you?
The
the
code that you live
a
by.
code that you actually live by, dog.
When shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
God.
And in general,
That's
like,
what
that
I
one
say.
thing that me. God damn!
I don't even. I just look in the mirror and be like, God damn.
Shit
Well,
just
I
hit the
think
fan.
Joe.
I really did you.
Let's work. Let's keep going. Nah,
It is what
I
it
think
is.
you know. Yeah, it is
It
what it
is what it is.
But I think you know me, like
English,
I'm not the type of person who lets a beat down,
Put him
me
down.
Put you down.
Yeah. Like my nigga, like it's for me, like it's like even playing, for instance, like you see when you're playing a game, GTA, or whichever game, just because you lost that level doesn't mean awusadlala.
Away. Away.
You're
You're gonna try again.
either way.
Keep on trying up until you get there.
Like that's how it is for me. Like if I try to do something and it doesn't work out,
We move. Adapt.
We keep going.
So that's your
Adaptation.
code. That's the code.
God damn.
Away.
That's the code.
So on to the next question. Do you believe in creating your own luck, or do you think it's God or the universe that creates it for you?
You are God. It all starts with you, my man. It's where your mind is at. You attract what you think. If you think negative, you're gonna get negative. If you think positive, everything's gonna work in your favor.
But that's what you do. Now that is your reaction. Now I'm talking about do you also believe there's a possibility the universe is also
the universe gave you what you have now, or you gave it to yourself?
Honestly, I feel like the universe is the reason why I'm even here in the first place. Chilling right here with y'all, having this interview. And then that's what the universe does, though. It asks you, what do you want to do? Yeah. And if you don't know, then the universe will know, dog. You know what I mean?
Because at some point there are those people who are very lucky, ne? There are those people who are very lucky.
Yeah. That wasn't luck. It was bound to happen like that. You understand? Because now it's the same thing with dreaming big. That thing didn't just pop out of the pinyote. Yo,
the universe
like,
made you think.
Yeah, like
needed
you also,
you thinking.
you like, okay, I wanna achieve this and that and that. For you to achieve this and that, dog, it's not just gonna come, dog. You're gonna move in a certain way, one dog. Hey, and it's guidance, dog. It's your way, dog.
You, Brandon?
I answer you.
You answered me.
Yeah.
You were adding on.
Did it.
Oh, the universe thing.
Yeah.
but honestly, he answered it for me.
He answered for you.
He answered it
Same.
for me. You said it properly.
Same.
You said it.
So you guys kind of have the same mindset in a sense.
Exactly.
That's why you guys
That's
still
why-
together.
That's why, Wabo.
Issue.
Wabo. That's
Issue.
why, dog.
Say.
That's why I say it's the reason I'm even here.
Away. Who is your idol?
My idol, Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
He sounds white. He's white.
He's an actor. The dude who was the main character in The Matrix.
That nigga.
Do you know why?
Away.
The Aries
Okay,
nigga.
yeah.
The Aries guy.
Hey,
The Neo.
hey, Neo.
Aye.
Do you know why?
Give me a why.
Keanu Reeves is the most.
He pop
richest-
pills. You know that, right?
Nah, I don't. He does psychedelics, my man.
Yeah.
He doesn't do pills, dog. Trust. He doesn't do pills. That was in the movie. But anyway, that guy is the most richest nigga, man. And homeboy doesn't have any car. He uses a bike and a bus to work.
So he's humbling himself in a sense.
Wait, non-regular go Louis get
No, it's not like
The
he has it.
mindset.
He's done it one told. Like it came to that thing, to materialistic. We're not as
It was
that
never
much.
things
It doesn't matter at the end of the day. You know what I
Alright.
mean? Because that guy's got money. He takes a bus to work, dog.
Yeah.
Wants to be in a bus full of people, dog. Out here
yeah,
breathing in your face. And that guy, like, yeah, dog. Until he keeps me humble. Remember, but even if you achieve shit, be humble.
That's very important, people.
Be
Very
humble,
important.
dog. Like, no
Sit
matter
down.
what the situation is.
Be humble. And you, Chiii?
My idol, Lil Wayne.
I feel like that's a given. I knew that answer, but I just
Lil
want
Wayne.
people to know it.
You call it typical or whatever, but it is what it is, baby.
Why Lil Wayne?
You know why, dog? I'ma be pure with you on this one.
Oh, well.
I remember when I was a kid, ne, Kishebeletse Trace, ne, or whatever MTV base. There's nobody that made me want to be something just as much as Lil Wayne did every time he appeared on TV. Like every time I saw him on TV, every time, dog.
Everything about him.
Like nigga babo na bo TP, ni bo 50 Cent, they bo Tupac. Maraki, for me specifically, I don't know, something about Lil Wayne was just like, yo, I wanna be. If I wanna be like somebody, this nigga is the one that nigga wanna be. If I choose an avatar, it'll be Lil Wayne. So yeah, that's my idol. But I don't think I have a specific reason. Musically, yeah, I do. But then in life, I don't. Yeah, in life, as a life as a whole, Jay, my idol. I like to choose things that I relate to, that I'm close to. Like my mentor is this nigga. You'd expect my mentor to be your, probably say somebody like
Why did you say I'm a mentor again? I still do.
But since high school, my boy. Since high school, you've always been Manzini fan.
So you're looking up to Manzini.
I dog. So in grade 8, did you? Like I was that nigga.
To be speaking is looking up to me because this motherfucker is
taller.
And he's
I'm tall, dog.
They look up.
Because like even in high school, dude, you just fuck shit up.
He talks down
from grade 8. Oh my god, man.
It was a bar. It was a bar. I'm sorry, dog.
From grade 8, the diamond Joe, grade 8, slaughtered the whole grade, not just the class, dog. Not just his top one in the class, the whole grade 8. Grade 9, the whole grade 9, 11, 12, metric. So I'd want to do that, my nigga. Like every level that I go to, I slaughter. I'm number one. Not just with who I'm with, like the whole industry, dog. The whole, and that's what you did. Like if a grade was an industry, you slaughtered the whole industry. You know what I'm saying? You didn't slaughter the class. You didn't slaughter the genre. You slaughtered the whole, the music. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, look. There's a lot besides that, bro. There's a lot. Just like personal things, you know, just like how you carry, not how you, just how you think, man. How you. Because I can't relate to a nigga who's got money. I can relate to somebody who ain't got money but who's gonna make money with me.
But it's out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
So yeah, that's
I think maybe to answer my question, maybe this might come out as cocky.
Cocky ass niggas don't look at my zip.
Maybe it might come out as cocky, but I feel like with me there's this other video that I saw. I don't remember what this guy's name is, but he's the lead character in this other movie called The Gentleman. Yeah. So when he was receiving his his award, it was, I think, like when he was asked who his role model was, it was like, it's me in 10 years time. It's this vision I have of myself. That is my literally. I feel like to be who I am. I feel like to be who I am right now. At this point in time, it's like every time when I go to sleep, I tell myself, okay, sharp. Tomorrow I want the day to have ended me having accomplished something, and then I push for that.
Wake up a better Manzini every day.
And I think it also goes back to, I think, like, I have far-fetched goals. I do know what I'm not gonna reach that goal, but I wanna die trying. And I'm sure like wherever I'm gonna land, I'm aiming for the moon, yes. But if I don't reach there, I might end up amongst the stars. Yeah. So that is me answering my question.
We built 2 of those. I think so. I will check.
Can we pause now?
So we just got an ad break. Niggas had to take a shit.
Okay, we almost at the end, but for today. So now on a lighter note, how many kids do you want to have?
I was aiming for 10.
Yeah. I'm aiming for 5, at least 5 actually.
At least
5.
I want to have this. People always look at me somehow when I say this, ne?
It's your life.
Okay. I've always wanted to have kids with every race that exists. So imagine having a Indian Chiii, a Chinese looking Chiii, a Puerto Rican looking Chiii, a Mexican looking Chiii, a
Do you realize
Brazilian
how many
looking
cheese
Chiii,
dog?
fucking me
Like
looking
that,
ass
like you
Chiii.
actually create
You get
your
what I'm
own
saying?
country.
A white colored looking ass Chiii, like every fucking race there. I want a kid with.
So I was gonna ask Uti Lionel Messi okanye Cristiano Ronaldo, but I wanna tap into that. Wait. Relax.
I'm not a football.
Yeah, relax. So this is the question: BMW or
Merc.
Your reaction.
Merc.
Mafana about Tesla Levati.
Mercedes.
Merc, man, class.
And you
Class.
You know,
Class.
Hey, people don't understand that.
You know what Mercedes is?
Wait,
You know what Mercedes is?
What?
A pretty ass looking bitch, but she dumber than
Don't lie,
Kunyi.
Brandon. Don't lie.
BMW.
No.
It's a pretty ass ass.
It's all about
girl.
Yeah.
The only thing you know,
Exactly.
the only thing you know
Speed.
about being is speed.
Yeah.
And Benzo ain't about speed, cause life is better if you live in slow motion.
Okay.
Facts. So
I leave it, Brandon. You lost. Leave it.
sharp.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Yo, Merc. Boy, yo.
Marabaka si spinning Benz. Isn't
Fair point.
Sure. That's why.
Anyway, Merc was made for comfortability. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, comfortability.
That's what Merc was
And-
made
and-
for. Not
yeah,
for.
like Joe.
Not to go crazy.
Yeah.
It's all about class.
So it's for
dog.
people like us and not people like you.
Yeah, you the type to be like.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm chilling in the back, me back on top.
M7. What are you talking about? Limo.
Sugar.
Even the big one, dog. The G class, dog, that shit is also classy, man. Looks like a.
The Mercedes car fella get it for
Don't lie, dude.
Sugar. So last question, yeah? If you were to meet you straight after high school, what advice would you give yourself? Say you have a time shift, going back to the past, and you're meeting Chiii, you're meeting Awesome. What would you give that boy? What advice would you give that boy?
Stay consistent, stick to the script.
Oh, are you waiting for me now?
Brendan, can do an interviewing.
Hey, Brandon.
Chiii, not Brandon. That's the thing.
I think now we
I
comfortable.
don't
Might
know
as well, dude.
dog.
What I tell myself, the matric self, at the telemetry, I
Just after matric.
just after matric.
Okay, and then now you have to realize, like after matric, that's where you come into life. I feel like life starts after matric.
Because I felt
does.
like just after matric, I was in a rush because everyone was about to go somewhere,
Oh yeah.
and I ended up making a decision that I
Didn't want to do.
didn't want to do. Because initially pressure on it, everyone is going to university. Oh, Lionel has been accepted to UJ, Vit. This nigga's accepted to that. This nigga's accepted to that.
So
everybody's going to study.
yeah.
Now,
What would you
honest-
tell Brandon?
Do what you want.
Do you?
Do you. Do what you
you.
want, not what other people expect of you or just to fit in. Just, bro, do you.
Don't give yourself unnecessary
Literally.
pressure
And,
based on
yeah,
I know it
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
cliche, Brandon. Brandon, I know it sounds cliche, but do you. Think about that.
Oh, yeah.
That phrase, Jay, 2 words. Do
And
you.
don't rush
it
yourself.
means a lot.
Don't rush yourself as
Yeah.
well.
Do yourself.
And now it's the final part of the show. I want you guys to put out Kvffrica there and just show people what Kvffrica is made up of. Freestyling Yana, Buffett.
Boy,
Freestyling Yana, there's
I
no
drop
beauty.
bars like a nigga been doing time, boy. I'm dressed in black and red like a nigga playing disguise, boy. I'm in the sky, the cloud is over 9, third eye so red, no a cafe is a fly, boy. Y'all ain't fly, your fly is under mine, so I keep you in the line, like I'm the one who certifies, boy. You're way below the number 5, boy, I'm repping the 6 cause all my 7's 8, 9, boy. 016, nigga, that's where I'm from.
Damn.
Whenever we in the building, this shit might feel like a prom. But it ain't really that good though. Cause those niggas ain't hood though. They fuck with the skirt and never the good flow. I'm busy selling dreams. I can tell you're gonna lose hope. If I lose flow, you lose hope. I smoke on that good dope. I'm hood though. Yeah, that's what's up.
It's true, it's true.
I feel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Where's
Kvffrica-
Off Meister when it's time to freestyle, nigga?
It's
But you know what it is.
because I know you guys always freestyling like.
Yeah.
Hey, what
Always
about team? Ish, man, I don't
Straight from the
freestyle, guys.
top, nigga.
I don't
From the
freestyle.
top.
I'm a writer.
From
You the
the top.
vibe. You the
I'm right, though.
alchemist.
Exactly. I just gotta chill there, you know what I mean?
But anyway, man, thanks for having us. Before you cancel,
Oh, yeah?
thanks for having us, bro.
Shout outs.
You know.
It's been a pleasure with Manzini.
I made it, mama. I fucking my first ever interview. Like
You
I've
know-
never been interviewed, not even for a job. This is my first ever interview.
And I hope
So
it goes
yeah,
far, man.
you get what I'm saying. Y'all better share this shit. Subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to Kvffrica Corporation channel on YouTube. Follow Kvffrica on fucking
On Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram at Chiii. Follow him at
Awesome Sizzle.
and follow my bro. He couldn't
Off
make it today.
Meister.
At Off Meister. That's the squad. You know.
That's the click and that's the movement. You know what I mean? How it?
I can get it, I can get it.